welcome, world. What up, Black Nori? What up, Black Nori? Bringing you, baby, that culture therapy that you want, need, and desire, baby. It's the latest episode from the 3 Underrated Influencers, baby. I got Black Nori in the house. You see what we are, baby, in the world famous Willie's Smokehouse.
What's up, T-Lo?
Drink. I'm good. What's up, Black Nori? We smoke. We know some people smoke in the smokehouse. We
Uncle
drink.
Willie, shouts out to Uncle Willie.
Shouts out to Uncle Willie. I just get my drink on. You know, I get my drink on. Welcome.
Uncle Willie's Smokehouse.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Black Nori, and our narrator, T-Lo.
Yes,
sir.
Them,
and we welcome you.
Welcome, world.
To Uncle Willie's Smokehouse, where we eat, drink,
that's what we do.
And we talk about it. Whatever's on your mind. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It might be frustration. It might be anything.
It might be
anything you want to talk about.
That's why we here.
It's here at Uncle Willie's Smokehouse. Where we eat, drink, and smoke as we
shake it out, man. Shake it out, man. That's what we do. We shake it out, baby.
And that's why we want you guys to chime in, bring up some subjects or topics that you want us to talk about.
Absolutely.
We want to hear from you. We love our followers.
Oh, we do. Shouts out to all our followers.
Shouts out to all
our followers. Shouts out, baby. That's why we do. That's why we do the things that we do for you.
Yes.
Like I said, we like the cultural therapy too, but we do it for you.
Yeah.
That's why we started this whole thing, just to get it out there to the world, make you feel good, make you think.
Yes.
Make you just think, make you
have
a good day.
Like
exactly. You know? We're gonna show you all different aspects because we feel like our thoughts and opinions are the best, you know. But we will listen to everybody. That's how everybody does. You should. Shame on you if you don't.
Shame on you. And that's why we want to hear from you. Everybody think they know what it is, but we can feed off each other. We can talk about these topics. We want to hear your feedback. We'll circle back around instead of a gripe. We'll address some of your concerns when you make those comments. And we'll just keep this thing going because everybody's an expert in their own right.
They are.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it's true.
Don't you think so, Uncle Willie?
I think 100%. Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Keep it pulled straight BS on. Fake it till you make it. I love it. You gotta love it.
I knew you were going to make it.
Absolutely.
Faked it till you make it.
So, Black Nori.
Yeah.
Topic. What inspired to deceive this topic was, I don't know if you saw it, probably been a few weeks ago, but our former president of Barack Obama. I said Barack Obama. He was out at an event, and he was with his basketball team. I forget who they were. Maybe the Golden State Warriors or whatever. So he was out with them. They were at a function, and so he goes up to some of the players, that actually play on the team, and he's, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up? Give him a hug, down with him, or whatever. But then he get over there to some of the coaches and owners, and he's like, hello. What is this? Obama is so fucking cool, but I was damn. I was like, that's why he smoked Newport.
With no filter now.
But I said Obama's a motherfucker because he knows how to code switch.
Ooh, code switching, baby.
That's the topic for the night.
Yes.
Code switching, and that was code switching at its finest.
At its finest.
The highest level. So I'm like, if Obama can code switch, anybody fucking can code switch.
Yes.
So I'm sure it's happening. So Black Nori, tell me, have you ever code switched?
All day, every day. I'm the original Becky, not Becky.
Let's touch on that now. For our new viewers who probably hadn't watched our whole episode, they might not even know who Miss Chocolate is. Shouts out to Miss Chocolate, but Miss Chocolate, if you don't know her history,
go back and watch her shows too.
Excuse me. Let me give you a little bit of Miss Chocolate's history. Okay, so Miss Chocolate was with us from the beginning.
Yes.
Miss Chocolate knows how to code switch with the best of them.
She right on the bum. I give on the bum.
Damn, that good shit. There's levels to this shit.
Levels to this shit.
I said Miss Becky, but she is Miss Becky Chocolate.
She is.
When she codes switches, she turns into Becky.
She does. But and we had a Becky contest. She out Becky me and won the Oscar.
Oh, she'll win again.
Before she came, I know. Before she came, I had a shoe in.
She thought she was the Becky.
I was like,
First of all, let's
like,
tell the
Becky
world about a Becky who don't know what a Becky is, though.
What is a Becky?
So Becky, first of all, Becky is it could be a black Becky, but we're talking about the white Beckys of the world. The world of just chipper, like
oh my God,
I'm gonna go get her. Hey guys,
everybody.
What can I do for you? What are we doing here, guys?
It's great,
it's like
guys.
It's like the total opposite of Karen. You know what Karens are? We can't stand the white Karens, but we love the white Beckys. It's like because Becky can be a motherfucker, but she's a triple motherfucker. You know, she can be stabbing you in the back, but she'll be smiling in your face. Though
here's to you lived a good one.
Exactly. So Becky is the over.
Oh my God, she's
achiever,
so
just like
extra in everything.
Yeah, she's extra. That's what it is. It's extra.
Everything.
It's too much. We can't handle the Becky 24/7. So we were on a conference call one day. It was Black Nora, Miss Chocolate, and me. And we were on a conference call. And Miss Chocolate was, she was working too. So she's working. She's working her 9 to 5, and she is just talking. So we were like, we hear her on the phone with our actual Becky. So our very own Miss Chocolate was out Beckying a real Becky. I'm like, are you serious? So that's why I guess there are levels, and she is high level because how the fuck can Miss Chocolate out Becky a real Becky? So Miss Chocolate can put on she can be the hoodest motherfucker. If you saw some old show, you'd be like, this Chocolate can be ratchet. So how can a motherfucker be ratchet as a motherfucker on one, and then within this, she bewitched that shit. I'm like, she just stepped on like, what the fuck is this?
The code switch
at its finest. So Miss Chocolate gets an A+ in code switch.
Yes.
Nobody cares.
So yeah.
I told her she right there with Obama.
She is up. Now that you say that,
oh my God,
I witnessed it. So you're right.
Becky, a real Becky. This is a true story, people.
It's a true story. True Hollywood American story. So, Black Nori, tell me about code switching, and we do it in our careers and professions
all day.
Why is it a necessary tool?
It's very necessary because the thing is, you can't be your hood self and go on your job and think you're gonna keep your job.
Why is that though?
Could Miss Chocolate? Okay, you said Miss Chocolate could be ratchet or the ratchet or whatever. Like
she's
act
like
it.
Oh my goodness,
she gonna get you
good rat.
Cause she go into her professional job setting and do that, and still keep her job.
It depends on where she works. If it was Popeye, hell yeah. they Popeye thrives and they welcome the ratchet. They don't want no Becky. You think Becky can handle Popeye? What would Becky be? Welcome to Popeye. Can I help you? Maybe like that. Give me 2 pieces. Okay. Wait a minute, sir. 2 pieces? Okay. Becky could not exist in Popeyes. But Miss Chocolate would thrive in Popeye. They get to the end of the line. They like, what? So it's...
I know what part you like. You like the breast and the neck.
Yes.
Sexual chocolate.
You know what? Becky and Popeye, y'all know what? Becky and Popeye try to serve you some potato salad with raisins. What? They're like, hey, Becky. Hell no. I want some coleslaw.
Oh.
She get on the mic. Hold up. Hey, do we have coleslaw? Damn right, Becky. Do we put raisins in it? No, Becky. Like, oh, she fucked up now put raisins in the coleslaw.
She is really acting out the Becky.
So, honestly, yes, Becky cannot cross over, but definitely Miss Chocolate can be both. And you said it's necessary.
But yeah, it is because you can go take like how I am like at home or on the streets. I couldn't take that per se all the way into the workhouse. You know what I mean? Okay. You just can't. So you know we could be the ratchetest of the ratchet or whatever.
Is that good or bad though?
It's good to be able to code switch.
Oh, if you can code, but
you have to change. You could because you can't go in there ratchet and doing those things and think they take you professionally.
Let me ask you something.
They're gonna think you're a ratchet ass nigga and they're gonna try to soon get your ass out of there as soon as they
Would you prefer in Miss Chocolate's world, you had control. What if that was the norm? What if just the ratchet was cool and professionalism? Would you think that would be okay?
Because you adapt to your surroundings.
So
you're
you
like,
think
I can be my own ratchet self
we
here.
can have Becky come
If
into
needed.
your corporation
If
and
needed.
she got a code switch and straight be ratchet. Do you think Becky can do it?
She might. Some will survive.
Maybe she want that money.
Some will. Some
that
won't.
would be something to see Becky and the rest of the world try to adapt to our, normal that we have. I'm not saying that it's good or bad, but just we feel like it is. We feel like our normal should be cool because on a couple episodes ago, we talked about the guy that was talking about our language.
Mm-hmm.
If that was just our normal, that's our normal, and you have to adjust to us, and we don't have to do you. You think they would do it and be comfortable with it just because it's just a necessity?
Once they start trying to adjust, because Becky is not going to give up, so she will try. Becky's not going to give up. Oh my God! So she will try to adjust. And then if she can't adjust, she out. But some Beckys might start like, wait a minute, I like this shit, and they adjust. We see Beckys out there all the time who try to look like Shaniqua.
Good point, Black North. So tell me this then. So what about our, women of color that have, just turned into Becky's, and it's not an act anymore. They're truly Becky's.
And I was going to ask you that question. Have you ever met a Black Karen yet?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
There's Black Karens out there.
Because you said you didn't like the white Karen earlier, and I was like, well, damn, how you feel about the Black
Karen? But I've actually met true Black Becky's too.
I have too.
And that's what I'm like, damn, it's true Black Becky's out there for real that have really, and I don't even think it's that you've adapted to it. That's just
who they are.
That's your norm. And I'm perfectly okay with that.
So how was the Black Becky act?
I mean, Becky, over the top. I'm like, I was like, if I was Stevie Wonder, I would have thought I was talking to a white woman. I would have been like, are you serious? And there's a lot of Black Brian Gumbles out there too. I mean, well, no, it's out there. I say Brian Gumble. No Brian Gumble, right? So he's like the whitest Black man in America. So I'm like, besides Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady is cool as fuck though, but
he's a good performer.
But he's the
host.
They had him on this morning, and I didn't know he was married to a Chinese woman and had a Chinese son and a Chinese daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I knew he was married.
Did you know he was Black?
Timo been on the road.
I like to show that's what he did,
Yeah. Let's make it
yeah. But you see how he just break out and sing it on next deal?
He's
the whitest Black man besides Brian Gumble. Them two right there. I mean, and we got a lot of those guys out there too. Not just Becky's. We got a lot of Brian Gumbles out there too that you wouldn't know that they were Black men if you could see.
If you were blind.
You'd be like, what? So those, and I don't even think that's code switching. That's just who they are, and that's fine. And I'm okay with that though. But it's kind of funny. I do get my laugh.
I feel like maybe they just adapted to their surroundings. They could have went to school.
Their environment. You adapt. You should adapt to your environment. That's perfectly put, Nora.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah. So code switching is, like I said, I think it is necessary. Unfortunately, it is because we live in a world where we feel like it's a standard, which is very unfortunate. But in the flip side, I would love to see a world where it was flip-sided and see if that white America could adapt to our environment. And that would be so fun to see.
That would be a great clip to add to our show.
We should. I would love to see them because they already want to be like Black people.
Yes.
Without being Black people, though. That's the only thing. They like, we love everything about Black people. They love
struggle in your
we love your jazz.
Yes.
We do.
We love how you can move.
Oh, we love your
tan.
Your athleticism.
And your tan.
We're on a tan. Oh, we got to be tan. But soon as you asking us to step in the shoes.
The problems and the situations.
Like, fuck no. They were like,
no.
Who was that? Chris Rock said it best. He was like, man, I'm fucking rich. There ain't no white man.
What you talking about, Willie?
In America would
still want to trade.
I was like, are you serious? You got
brother with Tony. That's a funny comedian.
Trailer park trash. I'm gonna get on Tony Rock in a second. I want to talk.
He said trailer park trash.
Trailer park trash. Wouldn't even want to trade places with a black man in America. Ain't that something?
They don't want to switch that code.
Ain't that something? So since you brought up Tony Rock, though, which I like Tony Rock.
Yes.
He was on Will Smith's ass. Will Smith gave him about the only acting job he had.
He did.
But I'm like, that's what he said. He said he would be on him. But I'm like, why you talking about it? I'm like, if you gonna do it, do it. Why you gotta tell me he smacked shit at my brother? I ain't gotta talk about it on no show. When I see Will Smith, we gonna get it. If I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just saying, Chris, Tony Rock, why you talking about it? Feel about it. But you know at the end of the day, Will Smith gave you that money. So you ain't gonna say shit. You just playing around. You don't remember he was on that on that show? He was on Will Smith gave him that show. He was on the only acting show he had.
What show was that?
It was a sitcom back in the day. I can't remember.
Back in the day.
Tony Rock.
Tony Rock was on a sitcom. And Will Smith and Jada, they produced it. I don't remember. Yeah, shout out. I mean,
yeah, he was the best friend. Yeah, I remember he was the best friend of the, I think
because it was Lisa Ray, I believe, was on it or something like that. Yeah, but that was Will and Jada produced.
You know, they gave him their break and stuff. Still family first.
But what he's saying, exactly, he said, what I'll do. If somebody smack my brother, it ain't what I'll do, it's what I'm doing.
Maybe
I ain't what I'm gonna do. I ain't gotta tell the world what I'm gonna do.
You don't like a politics?
Y'all need to talk about it, you know.
Well,
just like the other Wayans brother, Marlon Wayans, his sitcom, you know, well, not sitcom, but it's a stand-up. He was talking about Will and Jada.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers just wanted Jada. I'm like, they all talking about Jada and Will, but I'm like, them motherfuckers just wanted
so
them.
Will said I'm
just like Chris Rock wanted them.
Will
Will another story. I ain't gonna get on
Will said,
we like
proving his love.
I ain't
Every
gonna talk
night I
about Will
gotta
today.
fight to prove my love. So
But Will, you saw what she did to him at the red table already. So you know, Will, you done been through enough. Will was put at the red table and made a mockery. So Will was about to cry. Will, I mean, I don't know if that Will, you're a great actor. I don't know if they were acting or not. I was like, Will was at that table. Jada was like, she was telling him the story about that what's his name? Whatever the guy name she was with. I was like, y'all know the singer that I can see Christina or whatever his name is, but that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
But she was telling Will was like, I thought I could take this shit. Will was like, I can't. I'm a great award. I'm a Academy Award winning actor, but I can't even take this shit. It was like Jada smacked the shit out of Will Smith.
Right. I'm gonna smack you with questions.
Let's
clear it up to the world, nigga, what's really going on.
So yeah, but code switching though, back to code switching, man. I hate that it's a necessity, but I do agree it is. But I do hate the fact that we have to do it, and I would like to see the flip side of that shit though.
What you mean you don't hate to see?
I mean, because I don't like that we have to turn it on and off.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, I don't like the fact that you go on a job interview and you got to become Brian Gump or you got to become Becky.
But be clear, everybody does it. So white people code switch. They can't stand you niggas.
Oh, great point.
And act like they like your black ass.
They do. As soon as they get in their car, get home, nigga this, nigga that, not nigga, nigga this, nigga that. I mean, ain't nigga. They don't say nigga. They say nigga. So yeah, we almost forgot about them motherfuckers. So white folks, ask you something. Let's pose a question about white people. Why do you code switch? I would respect you more if you just say, hey,
I don't like you, nigga.
I like you, nigger. I'd be like, oh, so be it. Because let me tell you about a gentleman I was speaking to, you know, in the office a few weeks ago. This guy came up to me and, you know, he was just talking, general conversation. And he was just saying how the world is today. Mm-hmm. And he felt like we're on, you know, why come, you know, people got to complain about such and such, because he felt like everything, you can have whatever you want is the point of the story.
Wow.
Anybody.
Right.
And I'm like, I want to say, Mister, them dumbass is so fucking confused, but I didn't. I code switched on this motherfucking nigga. I did.
That was a hard code switch.
It was a hard code switch, but I did. I was like, I didn't agree with him because I'm never gonna agree with him. I'm just like, I just say, okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, because he was an older guy. I'm like, trying to change. Maybe I probably should have, but that's not the right environment or time to do it. But he is so oblivious to what's really going on in the world, as just like a lot of other white people are, because they feel like, yeah, damn, we not hanging y'all anymore as much. Still happens. We not, we're not beating your asses and whipping you with, you're not getting lashes anymore, so you should be fine. That's what they think. I'm like, we still got these police. Like, they ain't nothing but Klan members without the hoods. That's what they are. They just in plain sight these days. But we still have that. So don't think that we're on an equal playing field, mister. We're not. You can go from the top to the bottom.
Do you think that, because you remember we touched on this before, do you think they may feel like it's equal playing field in their head and just don't realize that it's not? Or do you think they just ignore the fact it's not equal playing field? Get it how you can, nigga.
Yeah, they think it is because they like, you're not in chains anymore. You should be able to get in where you fit in. Exactly. That's what they think because they like.
And some do, and I guess they like to each his own, I guess.
Yeah, they like, you free. If you go back to when we were free, we didn't have anything. It was like,
start from the mud.
Free, but we're not gonna give you anything. That's what the 40 mules and an acre.
400.
40
acres of mule.
40 acres of a mule. That's where they came from.
We were like, I still want my shit.
Oh, that we didn't get that. I'm like, we didn't get the opportunities that you got. You got land. You got free education.
They just went and found like, oh, I can take this.
We didn't get the start that you guys got. So we have been behind enemy lines and still are. If you look at it from a corporate standpoint, you work in the corporate world. You work in the corporate. You know what it is. Tell me the percentages of the high level.
Maybe 2-3%.
Maybe 2% black. Tell me about the business owners in this country.
We're in the top 15%? I mean, we about 15%.
No, 2% max. It's not. This is easy to find it. If I'm lying, if you think I'm lying,
I gotta look there because I swear I thought we was up to 15.
No, we're not.
But when you said us, you mean all others or just black?
Black people.
Okay.
Black
I'm thinking like all others.
Fuck others. We talking about us right now because we still behind enemy lines.
So maybe we're the 2% of that 15.
So that part, school-wise system. I know you work in a nice school, and we've got nice schools these days, but percentage-wise, still way down.
Wow.
As far as what we're getting. So that's why I'm like, they see it for what it is because they like, it's better than it was. But I'm like, they still don't want to be in our position though.
Definitely not.
That's the only thing. So I'm like, if you can't even step in my shoes, then that tells me that it's still an issue. That's why I say that.
Well, I don't want to step in their shoes.
Really? Okay. Why?
This is bad,
Yes, sir.
Because when they get wet, they smell like someone.
What I was talking about, right? When you got up.
Okay.
I make your style, young man.
Thank you, sir. I try so hard.
You know, she was I was trying to tell y'all about I want it.
You know what? We're going to get you some. I will get you some.
You know what?
Yes.
I went to it.
You know what?
Uncle Willie, like
Next time I see you, you're going to have
y'all
some.
come to the
We're going to have some.
That's my closet over there.
I'll bring it to
I
you.
got my barber case shirt and I got everything out that.
Yes, sir.
Did y'all bring me a one wheel?
He said he got all the clothes waiting on y'all. He said, now bring him a woman next time with those shoes. Shouts out to Uncle Willie. He just told y'all on live TV again, bring him a girl.
So there's a lot of women out there that want a man. So if you're a woman over in the general Atlanta area, hit us up.
Uncle Willie said.
We're going to set up a date night.
Uncle Willie can cook now, so y'all ain't got to worry about the cooking.
We just going to set up the date night. We're going to bring the drinks. Uncle Willie going to
Because
cook.
I love and I'll feature you. That's my love.
That's all you need. So, hey, shouts out. We're going to get that woman for you, Uncle Willie.
Yes. So we going to definitely code switch it for you, like brought them back to that topic. So we want to hear what you think.
We do.
Do you code switch every day? When do you think you have to? Or do you think it's a real need? Holler back at us.
Please do, baby. We bring in that culture therapy that you won't need and desire. We got Uncle Willie in the back, baby. You got Black Nora, you got T-Lo. You don't need nothing else, baby. Man, what? You know, if ain't nobody else love you, baby. We get hey, shouts out and flowers to Uncle Willie.
Hey.
All day, every day.
The 3 underrated influencers.
Hey, we'll see you when we see you, baby.